Hey, how's everybody doing? All right, man. 8:20. All right, so August 20th, somewhat of a day here. Um, we switched over to the 2 hours today. We were watching the 2 hour windows. It did give us it gave us a nice 2-1-2. Um, it didn't really come into anything today, but we managed to get this hammer back up on the day here. Now it's a hanging man, all right. So it's definitely still bearish, but that's a nice hammer going up anyway. We want to look at it. Got kind of shooter coming back down on the 2 hour at the end of the day, and as right now. They are trading flat, all right? So chasing yesterday's highs, yesterday 644.11, could not get there. So that's the number that we're hunting for, trying to get on the 2 day now, all right? And on the triple Qs, same thing here. We got that 2-1-2, and everything went flat on us again at the end of the day. So choppy, and everything trapped inside there, by the way, on the 2 hour. So you can look at that one too, all right? So triple Qs trying to take out those highs from yesterday. We weren't getting close there. That was 565.56. All right. So little higher there. 656. Sorry. All right. 565.90. God, I couldn't get that one right. Okay. All right. Qs. And then we'll look at the diamonds DIA. And chasing that yesterday's high too, which was pretty lofty there when it's the one that put this up, all right? So we'll see. This is 3 days into the week now, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Trading flat, as you can see here on diamonds, right? We're not doing anything. We're not gaining any ground. We're not really going anywhere. All right, so let's see if we can get the act together here. We're going to be talking. We're going to have Jackson Hole, but he's not going to talk until Friday. All right, but there'll be some chatting on Thursdays. So we'll see. I don't expect too much. Like I said, every few years, maybe something happens there. All right, so that being said, I'm going to go through some stocks. I think I'm going to give you some stocks that I think are good. I'm going to give you stocks that I think are maybes, and I think I got stocks that are no. Okay, I probably got a lot more no's, but I only have a few. All right, and I just wanted to use up as much time as we could as fast as we can. All right, so let's go through these right here. On the good list, TJ Maxx. I know it came down at the end of the day. I know it went shooter back down, but I think that this thing is still good. I think you got some profit taking here. I don't think it's anything that had to do with the earnings. The numbers were good. And this is a nice pullback. We really want to watch this, see how she comes back out of this tomorrow, okay? So I think it was just a lot of profit taking. I mean, they put up good numbers. They put up an all-time high today. So that's probably why you're getting a little bit of that as well, all right? So whenever you go up and make a new high, especially all-time highs, you're going to get a pullback on that, okay? But I think I like this is bonus round here with the red down on the day, all right? That's what I think. So I think that stock is good. I like Walmart. I don't know if Walmart already reported or if it's reporting tomorrow morning. I think it's going to report tomorrow morning. Anyhow, chopping around pretty good here, claiming me to think that we might have already, all right? But we got down to 101.99. We're back in right where we closed here right now. All right, so we're seeming to gravitating right back to where we were at 102.57. All right, put up a nice day today any way you want to look at it. I like the 2-1-2 on the month. What I really do want to see, though, is another day to get this guy, okay? Or if it takes 2 days. All right, I'm in Walmart. We need to get up here, okay? She starts stalling out and playing games, but I think she's good. All right, she thinks she's good. I really like this Salesforce. I like the fact that it's going higher already on the overnights here. Closed at 246.45. She's back up to 247. So today, with the markets all down, she really held up pretty good all day. Here's the day. She chopped, but you know what? She held up. All right, and Oracle did not. Oracle bad. Oracle no. Oracle no. All right, Oracle's in that list. But anyhow, Salesforce. I think it's going to get this right in here. We get this 212, straighten this thing out. This is another one. We do have the week up now. All right, and this is our magnitude, 253.58. That's not going to be easy. All right, that's $7 away. All right, so CRM. All I could say is I like that it's coming up here after the fact. Does have a hammer going up here now on the monthly. All right, and we got about 10 days left. All right, so CRM. That definitely is on the good. I can't speak enough about Disney. Now there's going to be news coming out tomorrow on Disney. ESPN is now going to be doing it's going to be like you're going to buy subscriptions. So pay more to watch TV and get used to it, because it's going to, in a couple of years, you're going to be drowning in it. All right, you're going to be paying for every single thing you watch. I guarantee you. I think it's only a matter of time before you don't get free football. All right, so anyhow, Disney really, really good here. It got the 212 back down on the month, but it's been fighting back here. So this is where she got hit. All right, got down to 112.17 on the gap down, and that was on earnings, and then just jagged around. Like I said, we looked at it for 3 days, right? It finally started to get better. 117 got up today at the 117.94. We almost hit 118 today. All right, 116.07 is a really good support line. All right, 116.07. All right, and she moves around. All right, I think good. Made the good list. That's for damn sure. I like this Tapestry too, TPR. This is another one. Missed on the earnings, got going, triangling out, at least trying, and kind of puts the triangling out to a halt today. All right, now this day's got to do something. All right, if you're going to pivot and you're going to stay there and stop this from going down, now you got a job to do, and that's to get right back up to here to 100 spot 82. Stock's good. Stock is good. I like this stock, all right? I love this GILD too, GILD. This guy, shooter down today, kind of messy here just over the last 6 or 7 days. Got going today. Diamonds didn't go, so diamonds backed off. Everybody saw what happened with the diamonds. We did try to get back up there to that 451 area, but we just couldn't punch through there. All right, so same story. We've been talking about it for months. All right, but I like GLD, and I like it on pullbacks. All right, and when I say pullbacks, maybe get like a week to take her down here or something like that. We're 2 down right now, but we're fighting back inside. 2 days ago, this thing could get filled right back up. All right, keep an eye on that one. Definitely on the good list. All right, definitely on the good list. INSM. I'm gonna try. I narrowed it down to try to get the ones I could get. INSM. This one's moving. Insmed just moving up nice, very nicely. 2 up now on the week, and just looking for more. Right. Looks great. You got the 2 back up on the day. And where's she at right now? Trading at 129 and change. All right, so this one looks pretty good. A little choppy today. Definitely you want to try to buy this when it comes back inside, all right? Here would have been a nice spot if you were at 126.20. I don't really have a a really good number for that one. But I can put one out there. All right, so Insmed, that's a good one. All right, let's go to the maybes. Well, Target, I got to say, Target got its butts kicked, had horrible numbers, and it really did fight back. All right, now Home Depot did it, right? Home Depot did it. They had bad earnings, and look what happened. It did the one up, and then it came right back in. All right, so if we're looking at things, we're saying Target, you're either going to come back inside, which she probably will. Okay, so there you go. But I like the fact that it fought back. At least now we got a ground to stand on here. Okay, we really do. All right, I think Target is better than what they're saying. All right, but so there's Target, and that's a maybe. All right, I'm going to go with maybe on this one. Roblox is another one. I'm in the maybe group on the Roblox. It went 3 today now, so I'm looking for a 3-2 upper tomorrow, or even if you just wanted to stay inside. I prefer the 3. I like the 2-1-2, and I like the 3-1-2. I like the consolidation period. All right. And a lot of people just will trade 2-2-2s. I don't do it that much. Okay, so it's that simple. I like the consolidation. All right, I think that it sets up, and I think there's time for twos. There's time for twos when stocks are moving up. Okay, it's that simple. All right, so Roblox, definitely a maybe. I think this thing should come back inside and hold up in here. I think the door will open. I'm a shooter down here on the inside here on this one when they broke. Okay, so we're looking for 120, 130 tomorrow to take out those highs and then start filling that gap. All right, that gap's going to take 123.16. I think this one's good. I think that one will come back. But I'm saying it's maybe Palantir. Here's the thing with Palantir, right? Beautiful hammer. If it doesn't go into force, then it's going to be around for a while. If it goes into force, it's going. It's as simple as that. All right. So I'm more in the tune of saying that this thing might just come back inside a little bit. Palantir is they're going to be the first one called when work needs to be done. Okay, and they're just amazing, and it's going to get back up. But what I'm saying for the short term right now, you got a lot of guys that are trapped in here long right now. All right, if this thing doesn't start to go up tomorrow, they might get a little nervous. And then you might see shooter back down. And guess what that creates? That creates an opportunity for us, especially if it comes down and makes that lower low back down to 142.20. That means you're getting a second chance at that low. And now, if you're getting a second chance at the low, it's not a great thing, but it actually is because you're finding a place where it really can find some support. All right. So that's my thoughts on Palantir. I'm not going to talk too much more about that one. PANW is another one, maybe. I don't know. She's got the 2 up, and she's dying on the vine here on the week. We got 2 days to go. Where you at? 189.18. It got the 2-1 back inside here. All right, so it got that 2-1-2 up with the gapper up, even though they came back and they sold against it. Today they tried to get it going and they sputtered out. So this one's got to get the 2-1-2 back up. And she looks more like 2-1-2 back down and give up the damn week and go back down to the lows. All right. That's what I thought about that. That's what I think about that one. All right. Palo Alto. IBM. I love it. But it's a maybe because it just can't seem to get the job done. Look at this thing sitting here on the week. 2 days to go to take it. And at this point, where you been? All right, so we're looking for 243.15. This thing keeps stalling out right up in this range in here. All right, so this 242 area right in here, this is where we got to get through this. So if you're trading IBM, I am long. I'm not trading it. I'm long it. But what I'm saying is that I will be watching it very carefully tomorrow. If we can get through this and become this, I am looking for this to become a line of support. Okay? That's what I'm looking for. All right? Then we get 242. Then we get the week, and now we can get the 2 week next week and get it moving back up to the upside. All right, and that month will exponentially move with the weeks moving. Okay, that will happen. IBM, I like it, but it's a maybe. Triple M is good. I like the 3-1, but if the diamonds don't go, they're not going anywhere. So check that one. All right, if the diamonds don't show, forget about Triple M, not going anywhere. Some of the energy names popped up today. All of a sudden, where's going on? Chevron with a 2-1 inside. It does have the month up, but it's just doji. I don't know. It's going to take some doing at this point. Now, the first thing you got to do is triangle out 157.31. That's $4 and change right there. I'd say probably a little triangling it out inside there. It might get there, but you're probably going to take some hits on the way. All right, Chevron, definitely maybe. All right, Exxon. Same thing. All right, 2-2 up though on the day, a little better than that. Energy's been dead, completely dead. Look at the year. It's a mess. All right, there's no reason why I should even be talking about Exxon, but she's 2 up on the week, and all of a sudden she's getting better. And the only reason is because I bought some XLE, I don't know, some time back, and then all of a sudden, I know that it went against me, and then all of a sudden I was like, whoa, where's energy coming from? All right, so this one's really dead too. I mean, I don't say it's dead, but I'm saying that if energy is going to get better, first things first, couple things need to happen. You got to get this crude, all right? Crude is starting to move back up a little bit. We've been stuck in this rut down here. So as long as gasoline's doing this, okay, we're not going anywhere. Now, you're down on the month. You're 212 down on the month. You're inside on the week. I'll tell you, that's pretty right there. That one on the inside, stay in there for me. Give me that 212 next week. All right. But if Chevron and ConocoPhillips and Valero had a really good day today. Look at VLO up $2.58. That's a nice day. 2-2 up in Valero. All right, San Antonio, Texas. All right, so that's definitely a maybe too. Keep that in there. I think Gap can get back if the diamonds can get going. All right, the retailers, I think Walmart's going to be good, but I think Gap is going to need some help from the diamonds. All right, so they're holding the whole show there. I like that they stuck their heads out today on the XLPs, and I like that one. All right, the staples, they ran up and they puked, but I liked it. They showed some nerve finally. They ain't done nothing. All right, they've been lopsided all year. So here you go, XLB. I mean, tell me, see what's going on here. All right, I'm sorry, wrong stock, XLP. There you go. That same business. So been trading sideways all year. How's she coming out of this? How you want to finish the year? Maybe back up to here, 84.65. That's the number we should be looking for right there. That's not even that far away. Watch out for those. If they wake up, they'll run. Coca-Cola, maybe. Stuck inside the month, don't touch it. Dr. Pepper is the one you want to be in if you're in there. I'm going off track here. KDP, look at this thing. Blastola. Oh, hey, they finally brought it in a little bit. All right, so Dr. Pepper, there you go. That one's got a nice 2-month up. All right, NVIDIA, it's a maybe. You could have bought it at 168 and change this morning. I was barking on the desk here. I was pounding the desk saying, get some NVIDIA down here. All right, we got down today on NVIDIA. We got all the way down here to 168.80, my friend. I was pounding the desk. Okay, most of the guys that trade in this room, they all trade options. All right, I trade options as well, but I follow the stocks. I kind of help them, and they help me. We got a nice situation. All right. And so NVIDIA, right back up to 175. I think she's still in trouble land right now. I don't know about this. I don't know what you're selling down here, but I ain't buying right now, buddy. That's pretty sexy, but I can't touch that, all right, NVIDIA. AMD, real quick here. AMD, definitely a maybe. All right, you see what I see. Maybe maybe that we're going to get another week down. That's what I say with that. But I think that they'll be okay. Micron fought back today after being down pretty heavy. Got down to 113.45. It rallied back $5 or $4 and change. That's pretty solid. All right. It's still finished red. It's still kind of, and two more. CRWV. It's at $91 now. Okay. We've been watching this one. CRWV. 80 bucks at $80, man. We got to, I have a bid in at 80 and it got to 85. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. Got a nice hammer there on the day. So Crew V, okay. Circle, I don't think it's even worth talking about. Circle, is anything going on there? Trying to come up, month down, not much talking there. All right, let's go to the that's what's not. I gotta take Snowflake off the list, man. This thing's acting like crap. Here you go, 2-1 back inside right now on the snow, trying to get back up, and this is just on a 2-hour. I think she's definitely not going to get out of this month, I don't believe. Here's your 3-2. So right now I'm saying, and your month down, I got to go with no snow, and I hate that shit. Oh, sorry, snow. All right, snow. All right, SNOW. All right, what else we got on that list? We got SAP, SAP. Here's another one, Snap. All right, coming back down, Snap 2-1 inside right here. Snap on the week. I don't see it getting out. I'm looking for the 2-1-2 back down at this point with the shooter down on the month. All right, watch out for SAP. I got a 3-2-2. I like this thing to go lower here right now. All right, it probably ain't going to be short, but if you're trading it, I think right now, be careful with it. That's all I can say. XHB on your home builders. You know, home builders got a real piece of work. They run up the month real hard. All right, this thing's up. I don't know how much percent this is up, but ITB is up like almost 11% for the month here. And now all of a sudden they're throwing in the towel. You know, because now, you know, the talk that they're hearing about rate cuts is they're already hearing it. Maybe no rate cut. So there you go. All right. So those guys, not right now. Too volatile either way. I wouldn't touch them. All right. ITB wouldn't touch them. Toll Brothers is another one that's in their TOL. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna kind of leave it at that. See this Toll Brothers coming back down. Couple of stocks real quick. Vanguard, real estate, right? Real estate kind of came back to life today. All right, got up all the way, kind of came back down, but that's a nice 2-2 day back up. All right, so they weren't down for long. These stocks are going to be great. I mean, they're going to be great for the rest of my life because people can't afford homes, and you will be renting. Okay, so there's more of that. I think those are really good. And then there's one, I like this one too, but it's tied into New York a lot, so you got to be careful with this one. Vino Vernato. All right, there's a lot of real estate in New York City, and they got an election coming up with some stuff going on, so we'll see what happens over there. I got to go. All right, I got to go. I will talk to you in the morning. Be good.